Okay, so welcome. This is just an overview of our One Word 2017 assignment. So here you'll see the document that tells you exactly what you need to do. You'll first make a bulleted list of your thoughts, get some inspiration. You'll choose your one word, write it in the box. Then you'll create your one word word art. So the first thing is the success criteria. You must have your one word clearly displayed with appropriate font and color that suits the word. You need to have a background image, and then you should also have at least one other image or text that reinforces your one word. So let's take a look. So you will be getting this template, and it's sized perfectly so that when it's done, it's going to fit right onto your personal Google Classroom. So here's a demo class that I've made, and this is the example that I created. So this is what mine looked like here, and then I uploaded it to the classroom. So you can see three main components. The first one being the word. So my word is balance. I've put it on the left-hand side. However, you could put it on the right-hand side. You just cannot put it in the middle because that's where your name goes, and I can't move that. So put your word on the left or the right-hand side. Second component is the background image. So you can see that I have an ocean here, and then I've included one more image, which is balancing rocks. So those are my three components. They fit, I have it along the peripheral so that it doesn't interfere with the main title, fixed title from your Google Classroom. When you look at your template right here, this is what it will look like. Here is the word art. If you double click, you can change it to whatever you like. It'll change it automatically. You just have to double tap it. There you go. If you want to change the font, you just have to make sure it's clicked, and then you go up to the font, select what you would like, and it will change it right away. This similarly, you do that for the color. So it's selected, you go up to the paint can and select color. It will change it. You can change it back. You'll probably notice that, so if I choose red here, there's often it's outlined. So right now it's not outlined, but I could make it outlined in black, and I could change the thickness of that to here, and you can see it changes the look of it. So that's an option. I'm going to leave it as transparent though. I'll put this back here. You can easily change the size of this word by just dragging. You can make it narrower if you like. Okay, so lots of flexibility with the word itself. It needs to be over on the left-hand side or over on the far right-hand side. You also see this box. This box indicates that your word must be within this box, just so it will show up on our Google Classroom. The checkered background, whatever image you select for your background, it needs to cover all of the checkered image. So to do a background, you can go to Images, go to Search, type in a search item. You can search by color. So maybe I want to have a blue background. It'll show up with blue ones. So maybe I like this one. I'll select it. It's going to show up right on top. So in Google Draw, there are multiple layers. Right now, this is the top layer, but I want it to be the back layer. Before I change what layer it is, I am going to extend it to make it the whole size of this template. Okay. Obviously, it's covering everything up, so we don't want that. So you right-click, or on a Chromebook, you use 2 fingers to tap the mouse pad. You go down to Order and say Send to Back. If I said send backwards, it would only bring it back one layer. I want the background to be the background, so send to back. Now you can see that this box is on top, as is my one word. This box here, I would like you to leave it, but you can change the color. So you could go up to, if you want to change the color of that box, you can go to line color and you can make it transparent. And now you can no longer see it. If you want to keep it, you could make it a different color. Okay. So, and then you can insert an image over on the right hand side. It could be another word or an image that reinforces what you want. So once again, you can go to images and search that way. If you want a greater search, then you can just go to Google and copy and paste an image in. Once you are done, so let's say that's complete, then I'm going to go to File and Download As. There are different options. We do not want PDF. Okay. The two that we're going to choose from is JPEG or PNG. JPEG, you would select if most of your images are pictures. So if my background image, so for example, the one I created, I downloaded this as a JPEG because it was mostly pictures. If like this one, it's mostly clip art and not pictures, I guess, you would download it as a PNG, and that will turn out to be better quality. So I'll do that. Download as this one, PNG. It's going to ask you where you want it. You should be saving it in your visual arts folder. So let's pretend that that is my visual arts folder. I'm going to save it. It's now going to be in that folder. Okay. When I go to the slideshow eventually, then when you go into your slide, how you would get that into your slide is you would select image. You would say Google Drive and click on recent. Here it is. I'll click it, I'll select it, and it'll bring it up and size it almost perfectly for me. So then I would be bringing it right up to the top. There. And there you have it.